Shalom. Call Halo Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rahakak Radash. Shalom and salutations to the men of great millstone, who I learned this 100% truth from. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face. The Akim and Aqua, who also subscribe to the men of great millstone. The Akim on the highways and byways, doing as Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai told us to do. And last but not least, the elect. And I'm going to name this the beginning of sorrows for the chosen people and the heathen, because the heathen are going to have sorrowful times. This is the time that all the rulerships and the prophecies are coming to end, and they are going into captivity. Every time you turn around, the Wadi Yahweh Shai, we made another week, and every time you turn around, there's something going on. And the big things, they're hiding. It's a little cooler out here than normal, but we are at the end of the week, or Salaki, we are at the end of the month of November. So it's supposed to be cool outside. So without further ado, I'm gonna get straight into the scriptures. It's supposed to rain, so forgive me if I'm getting out of here a little early than normal, but I want to beat that rain. So the first scripture I got is 2nd Esdras. Second Esdras 15 and 17. And it reads, "A man shall desire to go in the city, and shall not be able, for because of their pride the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation." So these things are about to happen real soon. That word sword is translated to understanding that it's the modern day gun, it's the modern day missiles, and people, they're going to be class wars, race wars, which is really brewing up, and it's going to take place real soon in the great tribulation that we're in. And when that happens, there's going to be nothing that's going to rewind or go back to the time that we are in. There's nothing that's going to do that now. But so for some reason, it seemed like Jake, more than normal, think that things are going to go back to the way they used to be, where they were comfortable the most. Matthew 24 and 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. That's right. The war's going on in Hamas. The war's going on in Ukraine. They're calling back food because of diseases and poisons inside of them. A lot of people in the inner cities all across this wicked place is being shot, and not shot, but shot to death. Children are being shot and raped. These are the beginning of sorrows. The time we are in right now at this moment are the beginning of sorrows. Verse 9, "Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake." Who is this? These are the Israelites. These are the you would call them the elect, because in that time you're going to find out, roughly paraphrasing, that you are amongst prophets and men of the Lord, and the world is going to treat you like a terrorist with this truth that you bear, and that you speak boldly and you prophesied out in the world. They're going to deem you an enemy. And they're going to want to destroy you. But when that happens, you have to also know that you are near, very close to the new kingdom of heaven. And Yahushua is coming very fast to this new kingdom of heaven. Daniel 9:7. O Yahweh, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces, as at this day, to the men of Judah, and unto the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and unto all Israel that are near and that are far off, through all the countries, whether thou hast driven them because of their trespass, that they have trespassed against thee. Who are the confusion of face? The confusion of face are you people on this board, you Afro-Americans, you Native American Indians, so-called, you Spanish, so-called, and you so-called West Indians. You make up the 12 tribes of Israel, and you were scattered all across the world. And because you were scattered across the world, you have mixed your seed with all nations across the world. And because you have, your children who come from men of Israelites are still Israelites, but they may look like the other nations. That is confusion of face. I'll keep reading. O Yahweh, to us belongeth confusion of face, to our kings, to our princes, to our fathers, because we have sinned against thee. Yahweh, our power, belong mercies and forgivenesses, though we have rebelled against him. Neither have we obeyed the voice of Yahweh, our power, to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants, the prophets. I'm going to go up a couple. Daniel 9:4. And I prayed unto Yahweh my power, and made my confession. And O Yahweh, the great and dreadful power, keeping the covenant and mercy to them that love him, and to them that keep his commandments. Those are the only ones who are going to make it, are going to be the ones who follow the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Let's get another scripture. Baruch 1:19. Since the day that Yahweh brought our forefathers out of the land of Egypt unto his present day, we have been disobedient unto Yahweh our power. You heard that. We have been disobedient. So that's why the Lord put us in these conditions that we're in today. And we have been negligent in not hearing his voice. Baruch 2:1. Therefore Yahweh have made good his word which he pronounced against us, and against our judges that judge Israel, and against our kings, and against our princes, and against the men of Israel and Judah. That's the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom here. To bring upon us great plagues, such as never happened under the whole heaven, as it came to pass in Jerusalem, according to the things that were written in the law of Moses, that a man should eat the flesh of his own son and the flesh of his own daughter. Moreover, he hath delivered them to be in subjection to all kingdoms that are round about us, to be as a reproach and a desolation among all the people round about where the Lord hath scattered them. So these are the beginning of sorrows for our people. Once we left, wasn't long, once King Solomon left the throne to I think Jeroboam. After that, those were the beginning of sorrows when the kingdom split. That's what I meant to say. Deuteronomy 28:64. And Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. That is worshiping the Eastern Indian people, Elam, Krishna, the Ishmaelite people, the so-called Middle East people, Islam, Allah. These are false Christ, these are false gods and idols. I gotta move a little faster, man. Seems like it's about to come down soon. Matter of fact, Salakia, give me 1 second. Let me be prepared.